Hi guys, it's Angel from Angel Sky TV. Today I'd like to talk to you about some crystals that I think will help you in the year 2018. I just did a video of the 2018 forecast, tarot forecast, so I wanted to also add a crystal forecast, I guess. So some of these crystals will help you get through the year. In my opinion. So I'm going to start first with the crystal that I feel is the #1 crystal for 2018, and that is Labradorite. So you can see the iridescence of this guy here. You see that? The blue, and it's a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stone. I absolutely love Labradorite. I'm almost always wearing it on some part of my body, so today I'm wearing the black Labradorite bracelet. The reason I feel like this is such a good stone for 2018, especially the beginning of the year, is because it helps to remove thought patterns that we know we shouldn't really have, but we keep having them over and over and over again. So that's one of the reasons, or one of the uses it has. It clears all your chakras. It keeps your auric field cleansed. So it kind of reminds me of sage in a way, like of the stone world, sage of the stone world, because it does have that clearing effect, especially on the physical body, but also again on your auric field. And what it does best is it removes the roots of those thought patterns that, where they began. So it's a great stone to start off the year with, just to bring more clarity to your mind so that you can focus this year on the goals you're setting, the goals, and also on your path. So this stone, perfect stone for you, does not have to be this large. You can just, get a bracelet. You can get a small tumbled stone. A lot of my students in my crystal classes will ask me, do you have to have a big stone for it to work? No. So it doesn't have to be this big. All right? So that's the first one. I just have a couple here. Any of the stones obviously are going to be awesome, just in my opinion. And people individually need different things. So this is generally, these are generally useful stones for everyone this year. So for those of you that need to focus, that have difficulty focusing, I am recommending for this year Sodalite. Sodalite is what I call the athlete stone. It's a really good stone to keep you focused. It lines up, I feel intuitively, with Sagittarius energy. So really good to just keep you focused and aligned, disciplined. Good for writers if you have writer's block, or if you need to study and you have a lot on your plate. I often pair it with pyrite. So this is a piece of pyrite from Nunavut. So I pair them together when I'm studying, when I find it difficult, the work I'm studying, when I find that I just can't do it, or I feel like giving up almost. That's when I'll bring in pyrite. Sodalite keeps me focused, keeps me going, keeps me disciplined. But the pyrite helps me when I feel like I can't do this anymore, but I still have to do it. It makes me feel stronger than I felt. It builds my confidence. It helps me almost generates a shield around me so that I just feel really, really tough and really strong. I think, in TCM terms, it probably strengthens your metal element as well. It's also a lucky stone, so that's good. Lucky for money. That's what it's most commonly known for, is for bringing in money, which is always good, right? So again, doesn't have to be a particular size. So, carrying around pyrite, best place in your wallet. That's where it's going to attract the most cash. The other stone that's, very important this year is clear quartz. Okay, I have two specimens. So I have this guy, and then I have this lovely piece as well. So clear quartz is great for bringing clarity, for generating peacefulness throughout the system. It opens up the crown chakra. It really, really helps you when you feel confused. So great stone to draw on for any kind of confusions of any kind. And you want to, use it during your meditations. That's a great time because, you're clearing things out of the body when you meditate. Definitely this year, if you haven't started a meditation practice, do so already, because in the energy that's intense right now in the world, it's so important to just find your center at least once a day through some kind of meditation practice. And that's what clear quartz does. It helps you during meditation. I know a lot of people struggle with meditation. They don't think they can meditate. This is a good stone to pair with so that you do the work, so that you get that done. The meditation, that is. The other stone that I feel is super important during the winter months for those of you living in a northern climate is selenite. Okay, so selenite here. It comes in lots of shapes and sizes, lamps, etc. It's a pretty popular stone in the stone world. I personally think everyone should have at least one piece of it by their bed. Super good for like generating good sleep, good for bone health as well. So older women, great to have it by the bed. It strengthens your bones while you sleep. What it does best, and why I recommend it for the winter months, is it holds light within a space. So when you're feeling like depressed or you're in a dark space often, having a piece of selenite like on your desk or in the room of your house that's like chaotic, or there's often tension in that room or arguments, this is a great place to put selenite, because what will happen is it keeps the light there. It absorbs negative vibes and then transmutes them to positive vibes. So there's always this flow that happens with selenite. I often will recommend people that work with, if you have a practice of some sort and you work with people, you do acupuncture or you do massage therapy or whatever, and there's that exchange of energy where the client comes in and they, release something while they're getting the treatment. It's good to have a stone like this in the room, because it's going to absorb that, whatever was released, transmute it to positivity, so that the next person that comes isn't picking that up. So that's a great stone, selenite. It's going to help with depression over the winter months, because again, it holds light wherever you place it. The other stone, and I always recommend shungite. Actually put these two together a lot of times. Shungite is great, of course, for protecting you, for boosting your immune system, for purifying space, and for protecting you from electromagnetic radiation. Last stone is lapis. So this is a lapis skull that was traded to me for something. So lapis, the reason I'm recommending lapis is for those of you that are wanting to delve deeper into your unconscious mind, into your intuitive self. It is an excellent stone for developing your intuitive side, your intuitive nature. So, really, really good with dream work. So placing lapis under your pillow is an excellent thing to do. It will help you remember your dreams. It'll help you go deeper in the dream world, learning from the symbolism that comes from dreams so that you can grow on the path even further. So those are the stones that one more, Shiva Lingam. So I have two little teeny ones. I have large ones out on the floor in the boutique. This is a black Shiva Lingam. They almost look like little eggs. And they come from the Narmada River in India. It's the only place that you can find Shiva Lingams. They do contain both male and female energies. It's considered a stone of balance, great balance. that it holds within it the universe, the entire universe. And holding on to one of these guys, you're going to feel an immediate sense of calmness come over you, almost like a rushing feeling though as well. Great for attracting abundance, especially when you hold them upright and place them in a doorway. I will caution you, they are stones that create, that enhance fertility. So don't put them in your bedroom unless you want to have babies. So that's just a cautionary note. Yeah, you'll definitely get pregnant. So, and I learned that the hard way. So just make sure that you do not put them in your bedroom if you don't want to have any more children, or in your bed or anything like that, or anywhere around the bed. Just a front door placement, on your altar, whatever. They do bring money, bring abundance of all kinds. And I will talk more about the Shiva Lingams in my crystal class. If you're in the Halifax area, I will be doing that on January 27th. It's a Crystal of Abundance class, so I will be touching on stones that not only help you attract money, but attract abundance in relationships, abundance in career, whatever. So whatever comes up. Yeah, I think that's all the crystals I have for you today. Remember, you don't need a large piece. A small piece is suffice. Crystals can and do help you get through difficult times, but you don't only have to use them during difficult times. Again, you can use them when you need to study, or when, for literally anything, if you just want to attract, nice friendships, whatever. So there's never really anything that I can think of that wouldn't use a crystal. Going back to the clear quartz, I did this video a couple times, so I don't remember if I said this or not, but you can charge it by putting in your left hand, asking what you want. So I want clarity, and then put it in your right hand and say thank you. That's how you charge the clear quartz. You could say, I want you to bring love into this room. Thank you. So that's how you charge the clear quartz, the master quartz. And so that's just another little tip to help you there. I hope that this was interesting. I would like to be doing, or maybe doing, more crystal videos. So maybe once every couple of weeks or something, I'll do 1 or 2 stones. You can leave a comment below if you'd like me to do that. I do love to talk about crystals, and I have a ton out in the store that we have mostly from Canada, but we do have stones from India and China and the US. Actually, I have stones from everywhere. And it's a really good stone collection. So if you're in the area in Bedford, 1306 Bedford Highway. Talk to you soon.